Music and opportunity, this is Go! I'm Mary Ruth Harris. We are in picturesque Powell River today. Coming up, an interview with Prisma's VP John Silver. But first, John McKenzie brings us a feature on the BC High School Provincial Mountain Bike Championships. Prisma, Pacific Region International Summer Music Academy Festival. Joining me now, Mr. John Silver, Vice President of Prisma. John, you must be so excited. It's here again, this annual event of music extraordinaire.
Absolutely, Mary Ruth. It's our third season. We're delighted to be back. We've added one or two things from previous years. Particularly, we have the orchestra sectional rehearsals, which are now open to the public, and we're holding them at Town Centre Hotel and Town Centre Mall.
Great.
And they're just free. People can walk into them and take them in. That's in addition to our 5 major concerts and our master classes, which are held every afternoon, Monday through Friday, for both weeks of the festival.
And where are those held? Here at the Rec Centre?
Yes, the main concerts and the master classes are at the Evergreen Theatre in the Rec Centre.
Excellent. Wow. How many musicians do you have coming this year?
Our orchestra is about 70, which is a good size.
Okay.
We've got some big works that they're going to have to play, and it's amazing how Maestro Arthur Arnold, our music director and conductor, manages to get this group who've never met each other into really a very high professional standard of music making.
Now, what are the ages of the musicians coming?
They're mostly in their early 20s. They are professional. They're looking to have professional concert careers as symphony musicians, most of them.
Okay.
We do have some exceptions. We have one 12-year-old violinist who's coming from Cleveland. She's an exceptional talent. We're thrilled to have her. We've never had anyone that young in the orchestra. So
that is fantastic.
I'm looking forward to meeting her and see how she does.
That is amazing. Now, are you expecting to have large crowds coming out to see everybody?
Well, we really, the community really does know us now.
They do,
and
yes.
We have excellent audiences for our symphony concerts. You probably know we bring over close to 400 people from Vancouver Island for what we call our symphony cruise.
Awesome.
They come on BC ferries from Comox, and we meet them with buses, and they come up to the complex, and then we get them back down there to get them back home. And last year our final concert was sold out. We were worried that we were actually going to turn away people. I think we squeezed everybody in. So the audiences have grown each year, and we're delighted that Powell River's happy with what we're bringing them.
Awesome. Well, John, thank you so much for your time. And now we are going to head over to the Comox Valley, where there is a very exciting announcement in the world of tennis. Prisma has activities happening everywhere in Powell River over the next couple of weeks, including here at the Town Centre Hotel. We are in Powell River. You're watching Go on Shaw TV. I'm Mary Ruth Harris, and now Marjorie Greaves is going to join us from Campbell River with a feature on yoga for seniors. I'm Mary Ruth Harris. You're watching Go on Shaw TV's Channel 4. We are in gorgeous Powell River today, and we are now here visiting CareerLink at the WorkBC Employment Services Centre. Now, there are these centres all through British Columbia in every community, but here in Powell River, they're going to be offering free workshops, and we're going to have more information coming up on that in an interview right after this spotlight from the Town of Comox Recreation Centre, where they now have an outdoor fitness area. Have a look. Here in Powell River at the Career Links at the Employment Services Centre. Joining me now is Mark Lemna. And Mark, let's talk about some of the workshops that you offer to the general public.
Okay, well basically we have two major forms of workshops. We have job search workshops, and we also offer computer workshops.
Okay.
The job search workshops are more focused on what you need to do to get out and find yourself a job. And then the ones on computers are for email and internet. And then we have a very basic computer workshop that will teach people how to get started with a computer and how to use a word processor.
That is awesome. So basically, if somebody can walk in that's never touched a computer before, and they can walk out after the end of the workshop and have basic knowledge about how to set up their own email account, how to manage it, how to use a browser, how to search.
Essentially, if they came in with no basic skills, we would get them started in the basic computer workshop first,
Okay.
which does include a word processing component to it.
Great.
By the end of that workshop, we're hoping that they can produce their own cover letter and make their own resume and format it. The one that follows that is the Internet and Email workshop, where we really delve into looking at how you can use your email to apply for jobs online, create your resume, send them out, collect information from employers and things like that.
Now, at some point, do you get to the level of helping them to understand social media, such as LinkedIn?
There are components about social media that we touch on in our different, especially in our job search workshops, where we're talking about different ways that you can apply for jobs online, how do you contact an employer for the first time, cold contacts, networking, all sorts of stuff like that that people can benefit from when they're looking for work.
Awesome. Now, if somebody is interested in finding out when these workshops are, they can either drop in. Do you have?
Absolutely. They can come right down to our service center here on Marine Avenue. They can check out our website at careerlinkbc.com/calendar.php. They can actually even register for those workshops online.
Okay. But they can also come in person and
They can
register
come
here.
in person,
Okay.
or they can give us a
Awesome.
call at 604-485-7958. Somebody here will help them out.
That's awesome. Well, Mark, thank you so much for
My
this
pleasure.
information. I think it's really awesome because the whole world has gone digital, and for
Certainly
those
has.
who aren't digital, I'm sure they're feeling a bit left out. And it's really great that they have somewhere to come and get a step up on that.
Well, we'd encourage all those people to come down and give us a try, and we'll help them out as much as we can.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Mark.
Okay, thank
We're
you.
going to take a quick break, but we'll be back. You're watching Go on Shaw TV. The view from Powell River towards Vancouver Island is breathtaking. I'm Mary Ruth Harris. June is a very busy month. Here, of course, in Powell River is the Pacific Region International Summer Music Academy, Prisma for short. And over in Cumberland, the museum has a new offering. We're going to hear about that shortly. And June is also Head Injury Awareness Month. And now Marjorie Greaves brings us part 2 in her series on head injury awareness. I'm Mary Ruth Harris. You're watching Go on Shaw TV. Joining me now is Arthur Arnold, who is the conductor for the Prisma event over the next 2 weeks. How exciting is that you get to be the conductor of all of these 70 musicians coming from all over the world?
That's my highlight of the year, really. You know, I conduct the Moscow Symphony Orchestra, great big orchestra, very famous, but here the 2 weeks in Powell River are amazing. The energy of the students, who have a very high level, and the commitment and dedication of the teachers, well-known musicians, you know, from the top orchestras, makes it an incredible place of sharing music and sharing love for this profession, for the music in general, sharing it with all our guests who come from Powell River, who come from the island, who come from the lower mainland, some come from other countries even.
Wow.
It's a great thing to be here. You know,
I can't believe it's only the 3rd year. It seems to have grown exponentially every year.
It does grow. The enthusiasm, the support is incredible. Here in Powell River, outside of Powell River, we are blessed to have this here. In town and in the recreation complex, we
Right.
have musical happenings.
Yes.
That can be lessons, rehearsal, but also master classes where the students are actually being taught in front of your eyes, and you see the struggle, you see their effort to get that one note right, and they do it, and they're so happy. You know, this is the beautiful thing. You have to see those master classes. But then we have the concert, and here on Willingdon Beach we have this incredible, huge event. I expect this whole beach full of people. There will be a naval frigate anchored out there who will shoot their cannons for Tchaikovsky Overture 1812, which will sound from the gazebo. How do you call such a thing? A gazebo?
Yeah, gazebo.
From there. You know, the orchestra will be there. There will be a huge choir. There will be a huge children's choir who will all sing the national anthems of Holland and Canada. The Lieutenant Governor will be here.
Nice.
You know, this is going to be packed with food vendors, with artists who do their arts, with music.
Now, for you personally,
yes,
what is your favorite part about all of this? You must have one thing that's your favorite thing.
Yeah, you know, this is the question I get often. What's your favorite food? What's your favorite composer? You know, I love variety. What I really love about this whole thing, obviously the music, but it's the people that surround us, the audience that is so excited about this.
Awesome.
Powell River is already buzzing about Prisma. And you know, music is a very powerful tool. It's a very powerful way of communication.
It is.
And we can be, you know, all, you know, have this, but you get these moments where the concentration comes, where a tear comes, because the music goes deep inside, you know. And then this year with the Anne Frank exhibition that's here, this year with the commemoration, with a concert especially designed for youth, where we talk about, where we have readings of Anne Frank from her diary, connected with the music that was written in a concentration camp.
Yes.
You know, from different composers. It's going to be a very special year. And the contrast between the excitement and between the concentration and the being touched is going to be making this festival. Thank you very much, and I'm sure we get people from the island over.
I'm sure you will.
Know,
that's awesome.
And they can find information on our website, Orchestra Academy, orchestra-academy.ca.
All right, there you go.
Okay, great.
Thank you so much. We're going to take a short break, but stay right where you are. We have more coming up. I'm Mary Ruth Harris. You've been watching Go on Shaw TV. We have absolutely loved our time here in Powell River. If you would like more information about the music, check out the Prisma website. You will find the whole schedule there. Please take advantage of what is being offered here. It is astounding. And if you would like more information on the career links that we heard about earlier, have a look at their website. Have a fabulous week, and we will see you soon.